What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to be talking about how to make a vision board for 2026. And we're going to go through the supplies that you will need in order to make a vision board and how to go about making it and then where to hang it up. And where people go wrong when making a vision board. So I'm going to have to flip the camera over so you guys can see the materials being used. I will see you guys at the end of the video where I will show you guys where to hang it up and explain where people go wrong when making vision boards. Okay guys, so the first thing you're gonna need in order to make a vision board is a poster board. This is like $1 something at Walmart. It doesn't have to be big. They have different colors. I chose a black one because last time I had a black one and I got used to looking at this one, so I'm gonna keep it the same color. They do have white and they have red, blue, different colors. Like I said, just a regular poster board. The next thing you're gonna want is a pair of scissors, and you're gonna want to get some photos from the internet that resonate to you, what you want your 2026 to look like. And you're also gonna want some Scotch tape to tape the photos onto the poster board, or you could use glue. I don't really use glue, so I'm gonna use tape instead, and then I'm gonna tape it to the wall. Now you definitely don't want to glue it to the wall, you want to tape it to the wall, so make sure you have this. If you want to glue your papers onto the poster board, you will need glue as well, or you could just use tape. It's the same thing. But the first thing you're gonna do is print out photos that resonate to what you want in 2026 to look like. I got like 15 pages to go through, guys, but you guys don't have to use color. I like using color because it kind of makes the stuff stand out. I recommend using color, but I know some of you guys don't have color printers, so like I kind of ran out of coloring at the end, but that's okay. But yeah, like this page is kind of like messed up too, and then the last page, which was this one, but that's okay. I just gotta go buy some colored ink, but I do recommend using color because it makes it stand out more. But anyway, guys, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut all these photos out of the paper, and then we're gonna put them onto the vision board. So let me cut these, and then we'll talk in a few seconds. Alright guys, so the first thing I recommend doing is organizing your photos into categories. So for an example, these are places I want to travel to next year. This is what I want my diet to look like. Gym stuff, knowledge, miscellaneous, and money related stuff. Put that stuff into piles so that it's easier for you guys to organize it onto the vision board. Another thing I recommend is putting the year in the center of your vision board. This isn't the complete center. I messed up. I put it a little higher up, but it doesn't really matter. I got bigger photos I can put down here and stuff to even it out. And for some reason, I tend to have more blank spaces at the end, so I might have blank spaces at the end. Your vision board might be completely filled up. It might have blanks in it. It doesn't really matter. This is your vision board. It doesn't have to be perfect, but this one's already taped out. So I'm gonna tape some other stuff over here, and I'll show you guys how it looks, and I'll explain each corner in the next section. Alright guys, we are going to go through an overview of my vision board. This was actually way more pictures than I actually thought I had. I did not expect it to look this full as opposed to last year, which had so much more space. So this year I actually had trouble fitting some of these on here. I had to squeeze some of them together, and I even had to move some of the stuff around even, but it's okay. Vision board looks really good. I actually like this one. This is for 2026, which is why I always put the year in the middle, guys, because when you look at it, you want to be like, okay, this is 2026. Some people will keep all the vision boards even. I just toss them out, to be honest. It's up to you if you want to keep them or toss them. Me personally, when I already reach everything, I toss it because why am I going to look at something I already accomplished? We like to move forward, not move backwards or stay the same. So let's go left to right. So in this one, guys, I put generational wealth. So I put the little Bitcoin symbol thing. This one is part of a different category, but um, I put money over here. I put my stock thingy over here, and that's all part of wealth, guys. But also, guys, you can also say like faith is part of wealth as well. I do believe you need to have faith in God, guys, in order to succeed in anything. I also got Japanese over here. I put some kanjis because I want to learn Japanese. I've been studying it for many years. Um, Adventure awaits, guys, because I am going to Japan and Las Vegas next year. So I put those down. Um, Facebook, guys, I want to use Facebook to make new friends and get connections, which is what this photo represents. Um, I want to start meeting new people and um, hang out with different people so I can grow as a person. I'm always hanging out with like the same 4 people. I'm trying to up myself and get myself to open up to new people, which I kind of struggle with. So that's a challenge for me to accomplish in the year of 2026. The next one I have is books. I want to read double the amount of books I read this year, which wasn't many, sadly. But I want to read double what I read this year, which I believe I only read like 4 or 5. So next year I want to read at least 10 books minimum. I want to get more knowledge, guys, whether it be studying, whether it be reading, whether it be watching more educational videos. That is easily doable for me. I like growing as a person. I like learning. So we are going to be doing that. I put a picture of a cafe because I want to start networking next year and meeting new people. How do you do that? You have to go out. So I told myself I'm going to be hanging out in a cafe for at least 4 hours a week, whether it be when I'm off work during the week or whether it be on a weekend day. I want to hang out in a cafe for at least 4 hours, whether it be the same cafe, whether it be different cafes, whether it be libraries, whether it be bookstores. I want to hang out in a public place and just give people the opportunity to come up to me and talk to me, or me go up to them and start talking to them. It's another challenge that I have, guys, which is part of that social networking that I'm talking about. We talked about this one. We're gonna do this one last. I think we hit all these already. Over here, guys, we have the gym and strong and a really strong guy. That's what I want my body to look like by the end of next year. Now, I think it's weird if you have an actual person in real life on your vision board. So I picked a cartoon character. Like, especially since I'm a guy, I'm not gonna put a half naked guy on my vision board. That's very, very weird if you ask me. Success, guys. I want success in everything I do in the year of 2026. Hopefully, God allows me to have success. Instagram, guys. I want to start being more active on Instagram again. Just my personal account. I don't think I'll ever return to my gaming account just because I don't be gaming as much as I used to. And I'm only playing the older games now, which is just the Wii and my Switch. I don't really be playing the newer games anymore. They're getting too expensive for me anyway, so I'm probably not going to be buying any newer games just because I don't really like the pricing on them, to be honest. Over here, we got some healthy foods, steaks, vegetables, fruit, and salmon. I want to start eating more healthy next year. Next year is the year for me to start eating better, and I already do positive thinking. I already feel good and I do regular exercise, but I really need to emphasize this eating better just because I'm gonna be 25, so I need to start getting my diet in check. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in a bad way eventually. And we have 2 more to go through. This one, guys, a true love story never ends. I am gonna start dating in 2026. I've kind of just not been dating at all. I haven't been technically in a real relationship in my entire life. So now that I'm gonna be 25, I do think it's now or never for me. If I don't start dating now, I don't think I ever will. So I might have to come to terms and maybe lower my standards a little I kind of have high expectations. Finally, guys, this microphone, guys, I want to be more active on YouTube, which is what this is. I want to be more active on YouTube next year, guys. I don't know if I talked about that one. And I also want to be active on TikTok. And I might even start a podcast series on this channel. We'll see. If all goes according to my plan, I will start a podcast. Now, whether it be just random talks or whether it be more towards the faith of believing in Jesus and stuff, I haven't decided what the podcast is going to be based on just yet, but I do think that that's something I do want to seek through in 2026. But anyway, guys, we're going to hang this up now. This is what it looks like from left to right. It's completely filled up. We're going to hang it up, and then I'll tell you guys where people go wrong when making a vision board, and then we will end the video. And this video shouldn't be too long, and I'm going to upload it today as well. So see you guys in 2 seconds. Alright, guys, so this is what it looks like on my wall, and here's the thing. This is where people go wrong. The placement of their board. You want to place it in a spot where you're going to see it every single day. And there's only 2 places right now in my life that I'm going to see it. And that's either here or over there by my bed. So right now I'm doing something else over there. I got my 50 state picture thing. I want to go to all 50 states. So I have that hanging over there so that I see that every single day when I'm laying in bed. This I see every single day when I wake up and I grab my keys, which is below here. But placement really does matter, because you want to be able to look at this. You want to see hey, these are your goals. Make it a reality. And by seeing it every day, you're making it more true to you, and it will become a reality. Like this year, guys, I accomplished many things on that list. And the stuff that was on that list that I didn't accomplish this year, it's a reality for next year. Like I had Japan stuff on my vision board last year, and obviously I didn't go this year, but I booked my flight this year. So this is a reality next year. Like this is happening. So that's why you want to put stuff above and beyond. Put stuff that you can't even see yet. Like me starting a podcast, that's just an idea right now, but it might become a reality next year. Or me building connections, I only got 4 friends, but next year I want to have 20 friends, and it's a real thing that could actually happen. So your placement matters, and you want to make sure that you can see your vision board. Alright, guys, so this is where we end the video. Make sure that if you are making a vision board, make sure that you have a place that you can hang it up at. It should be in your room technically, if you ask me, because when you wake up, that's the first thing you want to look at. Or put it on your door. If you have a door that you're always seeing and you walk by it many times, I walk past my room many times, I'm always walking past my vision board. So yeah, placement matters, and that's where a lot of people go wrong. If you just put it somewhere and you don't look at it all the time, the stuff is just a waste of space. It ain't gonna become true to you. So make sure you guys are looking at it every single day. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys go out and make your own vision board, because this is a lot of fun. It usually takes about an hour and a half, depending on how fast you like to do the process. I kind of like to take my time, so it takes me about 2 hours, but I like enjoying this process. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I already have a video recorded, guys, and it will be up this week. It is how to land any job interview. So I'm excited for that one. I'm also going to be making a video on running a 5K very soon. So get ready, guys. This channel is about to have some videos flowing on it. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.